Have you got a hankering for wontons and wet the wet the edges of the wrapper?
This is the world record for the most Smarties eaten with chopsticks in under a minute.
Hi computer, try not to get any, for want of a better word, viruses.
So what we're looking for is we're looking for...
And who is the most relevant gay icon right now?
Have you got a hankering for wontons? Do you conveniently have onion, wonton wrappers, eggs, pork mince, rice cooking wine, chives, soy sauce, salt, oyster sauce, and pure sesame oil in your pantry? Do you also want to hear this sound for a minute or two? Well, you're in luck because of this pandemic and semi-lockdown. My mum has gracefully agreed to teach me how to make one of her recipes, and that's wontons. So for the filling, you want to basically combine all your ingredients in one bowl. Of course, if you're not used to the taste of the sauces or some of the ingredients, you can always take it out. It's whatever you're comfortable with. So then you want to stir everything until it's all combined. So before the next step, have your bowl of filling, a cup of water, an empty plate to put your folded wontons in, and your wonton wrappers ready on the table. So that plate should have water to prevent the wontons from sticking to it. So you want to place the filling in the center of the wrapper, not too much because you don't want to overfill your wrapper or it'll burst when it's boiled. Then dip a finger into the water and wet the wet the edges of the wrapper. This kind of acts of like a glue to help your wonton hold its shape. So then you want to fold it upwards, and then this part is kind of hard to explain, but you want your fingers to be in position as if like you're about to style a handlebar moustache. So you want to bend the outward part of the wonton and then bend it down so you have two tails. Then you water the tails, just add water, you crisscross them, and yay, you've made a wonton. And then you repeat until all your filling is gone, and soon you'll have a full plate. So the next part is pretty easy. You want to boil water and then you add your wontons in. You want to leave it in there for around 8 to 10 minutes, and you stir here and there so it won't stick to the bottom. So it's pretty common to eat it with chicken broth. So if you're looking for something easy, you can just buy chicken broth, or if you happen to live with a Chinese family, I'm sure they'll have a large pot and chicken bones around. And that's it, you've made wontons. I usually have it with black vinegar. It can be quite strong, but it's a very, very nice sauce to eat with wontons. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, let us know. In the meantime, stay safe and wash your hands.
So I've been stuck in isolation for around 3 weeks now. I think of it this way, everyone's stuck in the same situation. Everyone's in a similar routine of doing house chores, eating, working from home. So I thought, why not try to be the best at all those things? Students, we have to wash our sheets. Well, I hope you guys wash your sheets. But then it got me thinking, what is the hardest thing to do when it comes to linens? Changing the doona cover. This is the world record for the quickest duvet cover change.
3, 2, 1, go.
Done. How'd I go?
54.5 seconds.
I thought it went so well. I put it inside out. It's always important in isolation to make sure you're eating 3 healthy square meals a day. But eating alone is not a challenge itself, so I thought, why not just make it unnecessarily harder on myself? This is the world record for the most Smarties eaten with chopsticks in under a minute.
3, 2, 1, go. Stop.
Wait, I got 25. What was the record?
65.
Aww. That's so much sugar. I'm still swallowing.
You can spit it out if you want.
You students and workers alike have a lot of post-it notes sticking around, and as we work from home, there's not a lot to do to pass the time, so why not stick a bucket load of these on my face?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no!
And stop.
Hi computer, we're going to say good day, hang out with each other for a little bit, probably a little bit more than we usually do over this time, but anyway, so classes are back, we're going to give it a go. Everything's online, the whole world's online, everyone's chatting, so I'll chat to you every day and we'll see if we can just get along, alright? Try not to crash, try not to lock up. Try not to get any, for want of a better word, viruses. If you could do that, that'd be great. You're looking good. You're looking fresh. Nice wipe of the screen, clean the screen the other day. So please, let's get through this together. I'm sure there's going to be things that we can talk about. But, you know, we'll see. So classes are back. I'm trying to do everything online again today. I've already had one short go of it before we went on a break, but this is back. Everyone's online. So no pressure. Just behave yourself and I'll try and do the same. So do this every day. Have a little chat. See what's going down. See that Boris is in hospital. That's interesting. Yeah. From all accounts, it's not anything to panic about, but, you know, when he was telling everyone that he was out shaking hands of everyone with coronavirus, maybe that wasn't the brightest thing. Not throwing too many stones. But anyway, let's have a good day. Speak later. Okay, bye.
And it looks like it's time for some cereal. It's about 12 AM outside right now. So what do we have here? Honey wheats. I don't think any of these cereals are just right for me, so what is this stuff? So what we're looking for is we're looking for the Holy Grail of cornflakes. This is what we need. By the way, I don't understand, why is there strawberries on it? The dishwasher's going and we don't have any bowls left, which means only one thing. Let's get a small spoon because I'm the small spoon. What the flip is this? White chocolate mocha. Honey! No wasting food, guys. So there's this technique I use. It's you just hang it there until it's done, and you just chuck it in. Pretty sure that's how you do it. You want to make sure that's stuck in, because I don't know why. Nice full cream milk made by Farmdale Fresh. Make sure you're careful like I am. And that, guys, is how you make a successfully nice cup of cereal. Oh wow, sorry guys, I did actually make a little bit of a mess, sorry about that one. Lucky it was only one cornflake.
I'm too ugly for this, honestly. I am Gabby, and today I'm going to be playing the only online game that matters. Okay, let's go somewhere boring first, just so we can like check it out, see what's happening. Go slushy. Okay, we're in. Okay, let's check out our igloo because the crib must be looking fire. Ooh, tree houses. Okay. Yo, they got Star Wars. Let's be logical about this. What of these things are gonna look good, you know? What are we gonna use?
A few moments later.
No, where am I? It's huge. Oh my god, it's gigantic. This is a mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna put it there. Honestly, this kind of goes off, not gonna lie. I kind of am digging the vibe. Okay, what next? I think we should buy a puffle. We're buying a puffle. What is gold? Oh, rainbow. Okay, I think I need a puffle to get a rainbow puffle though. So what puffle should we get? I think I'm gonna go with Derek. Oh, look at Derek. Y'all, they have fursuits. That's all I'm gonna say on that. They have Star Wars outfits. Oh.
I'll show you the dark side.
No, I'm going. Okay, well, I was gonna win it. Okay, we can still win. We can still win. I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna. Okay. No, 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 no. I won. I'm watching Tiger King, like literally every other human being on the planet right now. I'm just like, I love how you don't think it can get any worse. Well, not any worse, any more like exciting, thrilling, you know? And they just hit you with a curveball. They'll be like, yeah, and so the enclosures are just terrible and disgusting and dirty. Oh, and by the way, this woman probably killed her husband. And you're like, I'm gonna take it because that is interesting. And I have nothing else going on in my life. Why are they standing on it? Why are they standing on the watcher? I'm about to start throwing flippers. Hello? Oh my god! They are so handsome. I love them. It has to be named after a gay icon, right? And who is the most relevant gay icon right now? Joe Exotic will be in your igloo or backyard. Anyway, thank you for watching this mess of a video. I hope you're all staying safe and staying inside, and I'll see you next week. Bye.